Hey everyone, I got an A star in A-level biology and today I'll tell you how. So biology was by far the hardest subject for me in A-levels. I just felt like there was so much memorization and I struggled a lot at first. But despite that, I somehow ended up with a 93% overall, 91 in AS and 95 in A2. Now, this might not be the best way to study, but this is exactly what I did to get an A star, and hopefully it helps you too. In AS, I was focusing a lot on the textbook and online notes because I thought I had to memorize everything. But honestly, it wasn't working. I was getting C's in my school mock exams. By the end of AS, I realized the past papers were way more useful than just reading notes. They showed exactly what the examiners wanted, and I finally started improving. So in A2, I went all in on past papers, and that made a huge difference. I went from getting C's in my school mocks in AS to scoring 95% in A2. Now I'll cover the exact study method I used. When I started studying, I did not take any notes at all. Instead, I'd pick a chapter, let's say photosynthesis, and just read through it once from the textbook. No highlighting, no notes, just reading. Then I'd immediately jump into past paper questions on that chapter. I'd pull out a recent paper and look for questions on that topic. I try to answer them by myself at first, then check with the mark scheme. If I got something wrong or didn't know the answer, I'd write the correct answer down from the mark scheme. I repeated this for about 4 to 5 different past papers from different exam sessions. And if a topic was super hard to understand from the textbook, I'd stop reading the textbook and go straight to past papers, learning directly from the marking scheme. Once I covered all the chapters like this a few months before the exam, I switched to doing full past papers timed. I focused on recent past papers from the last 2 years, but I didn't do all the variants this way. I'd pick 2 out of the 5 to 7 variants for each year and did them under timed conditions. In total, I covered 5 years worth of past papers. For the rest of them, I didn't bother writing full answers. I'd just think of the response, check the marking scheme, and write it down only if I got it wrong. To keep me motivated, I made a simple checklist of all the past paper variants I wanted to complete. Every time I finished one, I'd put a tick next to it. Seeing that list fill up gave me a sense of progress and kept me going. A few weeks before the exam, I went back to the questions I got wrong before and tried them again. If I still got them wrong, I'd read the answer carefully, say it out loud a few times, and repeat until I could confidently recall it without looking. And the night before the exam, I didn't do anything crazy. I just revised the notes I made from the marking schemes for the questions I struggled with the most. I actually compiled all my notes from the marking scheme into Notion using toggles so I could hide the answers and test myself. I've linked them in the description in case you want to check them out. Just a heads up, I finished A-levels in 2023, so they might not have the most recent syllabus updates. But yeah, that's exactly how I studied for biology and got an A star. I hope this video helped you out. Good luck with your exams. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you study differently. I'd love to hear what works for you. If you want videos on any other topic related to productivity or fitness, then leave a comment down below and I'll try my best to make a video on it. Once again, thank you for watching. Have a good day.